Hello and welcome. Today is December 13th, 2021, and I'm here to do our daily check-ins, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and all angels, nice and great is good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. Alright guys, so let me go ahead and double cleanse and burn some sage. And it is 111. All right, so guys, today is prize day. So in this jar, I have written down everyone's name who had made a comment on last week's twin flame reading. And so today I have 5 prizes, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and review what these prizes are. So for 5th place, it's a mini smudge kit, which is this bad boy here. Okay, let's go ahead and start picking names. Let's do that. Hope. So Hope, if you're watching, please contact me at scorpionmoonintuition@gmail.com and update me with your address in case you moved. Okay, honey, I know who Hope is, so Hope, you're the winner of this lovely mini smudge kit. Yay! Thank you, Hope. Hope has been with me for a good number of years, from what I can recall. So thank you, Hope, for still being a patron to the channel and just being with us on this journey. Okay, so that is for 5th place. So 4th place goes to a person who is going to receive a feather wand with sage, a shell, and a stand. And I didn't package this yet, but I kind of put everything in a box. So you will get this feather wand. The shell is wrapped. And you'll get sweetgrass and white sage, some delicious tea, and a stand. So 4th place winner goes to the Chantel Ray. So the Chantel Ray, if you're watching, go ahead and contact me at scorpiomoonintuition@gmail.com with your name and send me your address. Now guys, if the names of the persons that don't contact me, then you forfeit your gift, okay? And then at a later time, if I feel that I need to, pass on the gift, then I'll do another drawing. So the Chantel Ray, if you're watching, please claim your prize, okay? And if you don't claim your prize, I'm going to pick a new name. All right, the Chantel Ray. Okay, so third place winner is the winner of the bath bombs and bath salts with a spray. So again, I didn't package this yet. I just kind of put things in the box. But you will get the lovely detox bath salts, which is the medicinal soak. You'll get the lovely sprung bath bomb, which is very popular on my website. Also, you get a love balm, okay, and it comes with a satchel of roses and moonbeam spray. So you generally would spray this after the new or the full moon. And so if you're living in the United States and you claim this box, you can get this box before the new moon, okay? And you might need it because we're going through some tough times. Guys, everything, if you've been with me on the channel, the reasons why I produce all these bath bombs and bath salts and sprays are for your protection, okay? I hand make everything, and I put my energy into all of the products that I use so that you can clear your aura, so that you can cleanse any kind of negative energies that you feel that is going on, and wash it down the drain or spray it away, hence I have my my F-boy repellent, right? Or bitch be gone spray. So guys, I mean, even though it has a cute name, this bottle actually has a purpose, and it's to clear your space, okay? It has good intentions, it's just Scorpio moon has a dry sense of humor. Okay. So, did I pull a name for this box? No, I didn't. Look at me. So, the winner of this lovely bath bomb box and bath salts Tara Chamberlain. So Tara has been with me on this channel for some time. Tara, please contact me at scorpiomoonintuition at gmail.com and send me your address. Thank you, honey. All right, so next prize is the SMI smokeless or smoke gift box. So if you're the winner of this prize, all you have to do is just let me know, do you want the smokeless box or the smoke kit? Because some people, they have some sensitivities to smoke, and maybe that's not your thing and you rather go smokeless. That's why I made two versions. Okay, so the version that I have for show ta-da, is in this box. So this has everything, guys. This will last you all year. That was the whole intention when I created these limited edition boxes. It's going to have everything in here sans the feather wand, okay? So it's going to have the moonbeam spray, it's going to have a journal, it's going to have other neat little extras. It has crystals, it has a little moon water kit, which I think is so adorable. You put this under the new moon on your agate crystal plate, which is in the box, but I already wrapped it, so I'm not going to pull it out. Okay, you can see the pictures on the website if you guys are interested in having this box. Also, it comes with a shell and a stand, okay, that I have here that I'm currently using. It has the 7 chakra sage wand and 2 bath salts, one for the new moon and one for the full moon. Okay, and it comes with baggies and everything. So it's a lot in here, and it also has a moon journal so that you can manifest your intentions. As you know, I'm a firm believer on manifestation and training your mind and doing meditation. So you all know if you've been a veteran on my channel. But if you don't know, now you know. So let's see. If you're living in the United States, then you could potentially receive this before the new moon that's coming up. So it's going to be beneficial for you. And it's going to be a lovely gift. So let's see. Second place winner. Carol Hayes. Now, Carol, you live in the UK, honey. Aren't you in Ireland? So hopefully you'll get it by Christmas. Let's see. It's cutting it close. You might get it after Christmas, but that's okay. So this box is going to set you off for the next year, honey. So congratulations, Carol. And make sure you contact me. I do have your address, but just for the sake of claiming, please contact me at scorpiomoonintuition@gmail.com. All right. That's a lovely gift. I hope you enjoy that, Carol. Okay, so the final prize is a wonderful free reading from yours truly, Scorpio Moon, and you can pick whatever reading that you want on my website. Okay, it's up to you. Now, if you don't want a personal reading, you can choose anything on my website. Okay, it's really up to you, because I realize that some people, they don't want guidance, but they just watch me anyways. And you know, I get you know, some comments that I don't need a personal reading because your general readings give me the answers that I need. I was like, okay, that's good. I'm really happy to be of service towards the community, and I just want to show you my gratitude and thanks. And my love language is gift giving, and so I really hope that you enjoy these gifts and that they help you in whatever way. So if I pulled your name and you received a certain gift, it was intended for you. Okay, that spirit way of working through me towards you, because that is what you need at the time, and that's what I see so far. So who needs this reading? Let's see. Spirit, who is the first place winner for my 3-year anniversary? Who is the person that I could be of assistance? Thank you. Emma Gardner. Emma, if you're watching, please contact me, and you're the winner of the first place prize. And so, Emma, congratulations. Now, if Emma doesn't claim her prize, you know, again, you know, next week I may come on and say such and such forfeited their prize. They didn't contact me, so I'll pick a new winner. Okay, so congratulations, Emma. I really hope you do claim your prize. So thank you all for liking, commenting, and sharing on my channel for the past 3 years. It's been a blessing, and again, I just want to say thank you, and I really hope that you have a happy holiday. All right, so yay. All right, so next on my list are the lovely bath bombs. Okay, so this was a special request from a lovely lady in the UK, and she asked if I were to bring back the bath bombs with the rose quartz crystals inside. So yes, I have. So let me go ahead and pull out the lovely tray. Hold on. I know these are heavy, guys. These are 3 inches by 3 inches, and on the inside of each of these is a rose quartz puffy heart. Okay, and it looks like this. Ding. So, you know, this is a nice little keepsake that you can have, and it's also a good for, you know, a gift if you want to give someone a beautiful gift with a lovely rose quartz. Now, this is a limited edition. I only have enough for 10, and she accounted for 4. So I have 6 left, okay? Which means I have one of each of these that I have here in front of me that is available. Now, if you purchase more than what I have in stock, I can make it. I can make at least 4 right now, and you can pick whatever you want. It's gonna be fresh, so it's fresh made, okay, made to order, and this is for a limited time only. And they're gorgeous, guys. They shine and sparkle. See how huge this thing is? Like in comparison to my crystal ball. And my crystal ball is actually kind of big. So it's 3 by 3, and you guys can't see it, but it has glitter on top. Maybe you can see some of the glitter over here. So I have these available, and they smell good. One of them is called Rose, and the other is Melissa. And the difference is that the Rose Bomb is made with rose geranium, and the other is made from Melissa. Okay, so if you know what Melissa smells like, Melissa is a combination of honeysuckle and neroli, and it's like honeysuckle and oranges, and it has a very sweet smell. It's more of a sweet aphrodisiac. So if you've had I think it was called the sex bomb that I had before, Paradise, right? I forgot what I called it. It's similar to that. That one was more tart, like sweet tart. This one is more sweet sweet and sensual. So let me go ahead and put it back because the aroma is strong. Okay, so just a few more announcements, okay, guys? Next up, I have jewelry. Now, for some of you guys, you have made a special request on my jewelry, and for those who have made those special requests, I've been emailing you personally, so you know who you are. But I do have other jewelry that I have made, okay? So I do have this. I forgot. I think this is a mookaite bracelet, and it's really gorgeous. It has this sake bronze clasp, and these are elastic. Okay, so they're stretchable. You can just slip it on, and you know, and slip it off. Okay. These, however, are not. Okay, these are made out of leather, and this is really cute. This, I believe, is made from, I think, agate. I can't remember, and with a bronze flower. Okay, and it has some beadwork on the inside, and you can look at the pictures online. Also, I have this beauty. Okay, so if you've been with me on the channel, I only make a few of these a year. Okay, they take time, guys. So I have one available, and it's pink, and it's made out of rose quartz, and it has a princess clasp It's hard to tell because it's really pink. But it's this right here. So it's dazzling, honey. And it has crystal bling. Okay, and it's very soft to the touch. So my size wrist is a size 6, and I made it a little bit comfy so that you could wear. So you could see that how it fits here. Ta-da! And it's blingy. Okay, so in some cases you can do it like this, so it looks like a bracelet. Let's see how gorgeous that is. Yeah, I get it. I like bling. All right, so I have a few more other pieces. I think this is the Botswana bracelet. Hold on, I can't. The angle. Okay, sorry guys. I'm doing this backwards. It's so hard. And I think this is Indian agate or jasper. So go ahead and take a look, okay, if one really strikes your fancy. All right, so two more announcements, and then we'll get on with the channeling. Okay, so personal readings. I have decided to just put personal readings on sale. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I follow economics and the economy, and I have a feeling that, you know, things are going to be a little bit rough on the economy stage, and so I decided to just lower my prices, you know, just to kind of ease everyone's wallet. Okay, because I know that it could be really tough, but as you know, I'm very giving and I want to support the community in the best way that I can, and so I think that it's very fair. So I'm going to continue on with the sale prices until next year, and then by January I'm going to reassess what the market is looking like and make a determination at that point, because I'm not here to extort people. You know, I truly am here to really help the collective, but also at the same token I have to really be mindful of my energy, and so that's how I price things. So again, this is just my way of showing you how thankful I am for the collective. And then finally, we had a 12/12 portal yesterday. Now, how many people felt that? I have. I went through a moment, guys. You know, it was really rough for me. There was some new information that came to light, and basically I've been teetering around the idea of moving back to the East Coast, and I just come to find out recently that my mother isn't selling her house, and so I have the option to go back to the East Coast, to my home, where it has a swimming pool in the backyard, and it's big, and they have beautiful beaches over there. Or I can decide to stay in cold, rainy, murky Washington. I don't know yet. I've been looking at the houses here, and I still haven't made a decision, and it kind of made me think of my twin, you know, because for the past 3 years I have been I moved here for him, and I'm not in union with him, you know, and so it's a hard pill to swallow, you know. I've done everything that I felt that I could to come into union. I thought that moving closer to him would make it easier, and it repelled him, so I don't know what else to do, you know. So my younger son, the reason why I decided to stay here is because the state has some services for my son, but moving forward I'm not sure if he's going to benefit from it if he's not wanting to work on his career, you know, because he is autistic, and he's in the middle of the spectrum, so he's not high functioning, he's kind of like in the middle. So it's a little bit difficult from what I can feel. So my cousin's calling me. Let's see what else. I think that's pretty much it, guys. So I really want to focus on what the general collective energies are like for this collective. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. All right. Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is the general collective energies of our divine masculines and our divine feminines, and what are the energies towards each other? What can you reveal to me about divine masculine, divine feminine energy? What is the current overall energies of our divine masculine, divine feminine? Thank you. So overall, what I see here is that I see unawakened, but it's reversed. So both masculines and feminines are awakened towards the connection. And I really feel like both of you guys are really feeling each other. And look at this, guys. We have awakening in the upright position. So, you know, if one twin or both twins were not awakened, now they are. Okay. I also see that the divine feminine is not in her true element. Maybe feminine, you're going through a rough time, you know, such as myself, because guys, you know, Scorpio moon is struggling right now. Okay. And also maybe it's because of a lack of recognition between twin souls and having a fresh new start. So this is what I'm feeling. Divine feminines, they're not really in the highest vibration, possibly because there's a lack of connection between feminine and masculine energies, and there is a fresh new start that is on the table, and feminine is possibly contemplating which direction they should go. The other thing I'm also picking up is that perhaps now masculine is awakening to the idea that they did not recognize the feminine for who they were, and they're also contemplating a new start. The material world is no longer the issue here, and masculine is now regretting about their choices and decisions that they have made. So instead of choosing a material life, they feel that it's time for choosing the spiritual life. Okay. And yes, there is a clear understanding now between both counterparts that maybe it's the point of no return, right? I really feel like the feminine collectives are possibly leaving the masculine energy, and there's this vibration that the twins are putting off. And I really feel like feminines, you're no longer on pause. I feel like for the longest time you have been waiting patiently for divine masculine to make a decision, and time and time again masculine was choosing the material world. Now, after so much time has passed, they have recognized that they have regret that they have chosen materialism over spiritual life. That is what I'm getting. Okay, so yes, spirit is saying yes, because I really feel like masculine was saying no towards the feminine. Okay, and they did it through their actions, possibly not with their words, and they're releasing the third party. So I have a feeling that they no longer have admiration for the third party, and also that they have really released their pride and ego. So they're going through it, guys. Okay, and they have a hard time of making a conclusion about the karmic partner. So who is karmic? Is it the feminine or is it the karmic? Okay, and what I'm getting here is that masculine and possibly feminines are in solitude, really thinking a lot about themselves. So, you know, to me, what this feels like is that masculines and feminines need a time out to really sit by themselves and really think about their choices and decisions that they have made in their life, you know, and it's a period of reflection. Now, there is a Venus going retrograde. I'm not exactly sure when, but I feel like it's around the corner, or we're actually in the shadow period from what I know. It's going to last until March 1st. Okay, and so we're going to be going through a lot of decision making. Okay, so I have a feeling that both counterparts are feeling like the victim. You know, for the feminines, you feel like a victim because you feel stuck in traps that you possibly couldn't really move on because you truly love the masculine. Okay, masculines, they feel like the victim because they chose to stay stuck in a karmic relationship that was based off of materialism. Okay, so both counterparts are feeling really stuck in whatever karmic lesson that they had to learn. And what I'm seeing here is that perhaps both counterparts are lacking the ability to forgive one another. Okay, and Spirit is saying yes. You know, it's a feeling of abandonment. You know, also what I'm feeling is that feminines, you feel abandoned by the masculine, and you're possibly contemplating should you abandon the connection. Whereas, you know, with the masculines, they feel like they've been abandoned, and so that's why they stayed with a karmic partner, maybe a karmic family. And so I really feel like, you know, both counterparts have different issues but feeling very similar. Okay, so now both sides, okay, masculine and feminine, are feeling the ability that it's time to move. They're no longer being stuck in this situation through numbing. Okay, and what I'm seeing is that you know, there's a lack of ascension here because there's no offer that's being made, possibly from the masculine towards the feminine, and that's why things aren't changing. So this is the feeling that I'm getting. Okay, masculine is aware that they really didn't try hard enough for the feminine. Maybe they thought that the feminine was always going to wait on the masculine. Feminines are getting tired of waiting. Okay, how much longer is the feminine going to wait, especially if it's been years? You know, is it fair for the feminine to love the masculine from afar? You know, when feminines have practiced unconditional love, loving without conditions or attachments, towards when a masculine would return back to the feminine and, you know, confess their undying love, or, you know, make their wrongs right. Who knows when that'll be, right? That's what I'm feeling. So I really feel like both parties are really in a period of solitude, really doing the deep thinking about, you know, themselves and what is it that they want. So if you guys were to have a conversation, and this is a deep conversation, and let's say you guys want to rekindle the romance, right, or make the wrongs right, what is it that you want for long term? What are your goals? Is your goal, you know, to get a job, to look good in front of certain people, to maintain the status quo, you know, about what, a family unit should look like? Is it holding on to a past belief that isn't really working? So I really feel like both masculines and feminines, if you have the ability to really talk things out, it's time to really talk about how you both can come into alignment. If you guys are not in alignment, it's time to release and let go. That's what I'm saying. So let's see. Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is the energy of masculine and feminine? How do they currently think and feel? What is it that they want, and what is the outcome? What is the current energy, please, Spirit, of divine masculine, divine feminine? And, you know, I may come on maybe on the 15th, because that's my exact 3-year anniversary, to do a check-in for the collective. I'm not sure yet. I know that we go live this weekend, possibly on Friday, with Sunny, to talk about the new moon in Gemini. Okay, so there's a lot of things that is going on with the collective, and it's time for twins to really find themselves and to find each other. Okay, I really feel like there's a handful of twins that are going through a moment, and this is like a make it or break it type energy, because moving forward into 2022, I really feel like there's gonna be major shifts. Let's see. So I really feel like for the collective, both you guys are feeling really impatient, and masculine here is feeling victorious and moving things forward. Okay, about this spiritual strength. Okay, perhaps masculines are feeling really strong about standing their ground on their beliefs. Okay, so and they're believing that they want to be in control over the situation, maybe not talking or expressing their thoughts about the future is possibly the best thing. Maybe they're not in the vibration of having the heart-to-heart conversation. You know, I really feel like masculines, they really need to think long and hard before they open up their mouth towards the feminine about what it is that they want. Because are they really being in their integrity? Are they putting up a facade? Okay, because that's what I'm seeing here. For some, you're dealing with an Aries. Also, there's a lack of communication or truth, okay, about masculine coming through. Exactly, because this is exactly what I was really channeling before I pull these cards. Let's say that both masculines and feminines come together for a conversation, and you talk about, you know, your goals. What is it that you guys both want? You know, is it a friendship? Is it a relationship? You know, is it, you know, it could be anything, guys, okay? It's going to be different for everyone. And what I'm seeing is that there's a meeting of the minds. Both you guys are spiritually connected. I really feel like both masculines and feminines are being activated on a spiritual level. This will never go away, no matter the distance, you know, no matter how far or how close you guys are in a physical reality. You guys are really connecting with each other. Perhaps in a couple of months, both masculines and feminines will have the ability to come into union. Okay, but for now, I definitely am seeing a spiritual connection. Okay, now there could be some deception, envy, possibly coming from the masculine side, that that they're willing to make the sacrifice. Okay, so I really feel like they're not going to sacrifice themselves for the sake of the feminine. And if this is the case, I really feel like they're already caught up in a karmic commitment. Okay, so they could be married, or they're already settled into a way of living with a karmic situation, and they're starting to lose hope. So maybe they lost the hope that they could salvage the connection. Okay, because they're not sure if they can have the energy to really pursue the feminine. Now, this masculine has a hard time of making a choice. You know, what are their passions? You know, what is it that they truly desire? I really feel like masculine has lost their sense of desire when it comes to love, and all they want is to just move things forward peacefully, possibly in their career. Okay, because right now they're losing money. Okay, so as much as masculine could potentially want to leave a karmic situation, it is a bad time. And you know, as I mentioned earlier, if you guys were chiming in into the first half of this reading, before I did the reading, the economy is actually very volatile right now. Okay, who knows what the market is, you know, moving forward until 2022. So I have a feeling that this masculine collective, they're not sure what the future holds, and they really hope and wish that things will work out between you and them. They're really trying to push away any kind of temptations, but they're still feeling attached at the same time. They have a decision to make, and they know that they need to change any kind of temptations that is pulling them back. And this is what I'm feeling. You know, maybe masculine is tempted to stay stuck in a karmic relationship, and so they want to push away the karmic situation, but at the same time, they're looking towards the feminine. You know, they're like, you know what, I want to push the karmic away, but you know, I'm looking towards you, feminine. I don't know what to do. So again, they're kind of like in a state of duality, not knowing which direction to go. So in the very beginning, I had really stressed what are the goals of divine masculine, divine feminine. So, you know, I really feel like you have to make an assessment about what it is that you guys want. Are you guys both in alignment for what you want to work on, or are you guys not in alignment? Because if not, I really feel like there's going to be some major decisions that is going to be made where it's going to really shift the collective twins on the planet. Okay, I really feel like there's going to be major movements with twins, like relocating in different positions on the planet. Okay, I've been seeing this. I've been doing personal readings on this, and I've been noticing that twins are moving all over the place. Okay, they're just not sitting in one location. Also, what I'm seeing here is that masculine is really focused on a firm foundation. You know, I really sense that the obstacle in front of them is really difficult. Yes, it's very hard, but you know, they're looking for a sense of stability and structure. They know that if they were to build this firm foundation with you, it would actually succeed, but they're having a hard time of looking at this right now. You know, for some, you could be receiving communication. Okay, both masculines and feminines wish that you guys could really communicate with one another, possibly within 8 days, maybe in a couple weeks. And this is in regards to the inability to have a new beginning. And what I'm seeing is that it's a waiting game. Again, I've been channeling for this collective. It's going to be into the spring. So even though that you and your divine counterpart aren't together, maybe you're going to do some pre-planning about the future. You know, if you have the talk now, you'll have time to really work on what to expect in 2022, at least in the first quarter. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. I feel like that's around March, April timeframe. Yeah, because I really feel like, you know, both of you guys are really tired of defending this connection, and it's time to really focus on strength, stability, and security. Okay, and I really feel that both masculines and feminines want to get out of feeling stuck because of fear, so that you guys can build something brand new. Now, I really feel that this collective has the potential to grow something solid. It's showing up in this reading, but it's going to take time, and it's going to have to take a heart-to-heart conversation between twins. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here so far. So okay, so what I'm seeing here is we have 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Both masculines and feminines, you guys want to get out of separation. And for some, you know, they're thinking about getting out of a marriage or a commitment. And I see that what's being affected is the crown chakra. Perhaps masculine and feminine aren't seeing very clearly about how you guys can come into union. Because why? That is the next card that is showing up with the 3 of Cups. And I've been channeling this. I really feel like it won't be until next year until you guys can really have a real coming together. But for now, I feel that it's communication. Okay, maybe there's just communication about what your needs and desires are, and if you guys are in alignment, you guys can make it happen. Also, I see here the 2 of Swords in reverse. So I have a feeling that both masculines and feminines are trying to get out of feeling stuck in a situation of having a hard time of making a decision should you come into union with your divine counterpart. And I see that masculine here lacks the strength to really do this. Okay, so I really feel that this is temporary. This obviously can change, because in the heart of the reading I see here light, okay, which is the sun, and masculine is starting to see that yes, union can happen. They just can't see, you know, how they can make this work. Okay, I definitely see that they know that they have to close out a karmic cycle. Okay, so making a decision between two choices and for a new start. Should they stay with the karmic and have a new start, a renewal with the karmic, or should they move on towards the feminine? You know, I definitely see that masculine needs to choose wisely. So they have options that they need to really sit with themselves, you know, especially in solitude, to really figure out what it is that they truly want. And I see that we have here the Four of Cups in reverse. Again, masculine is thinking, is it too late, you know, to end the situation, you know, dealing with the past? And I really feel like masculine is having a hard time of making a decision, okay? Because there's a period of reflection on past energies and regards to love. That's what I'm definitely seeing here. And now masculine is seeking wisdom. This is the Hierophant. The wisdom on what they feel is a commitment. Okay. Is it whatever that they see over here in this picture? Is it the loyalty of this dog? You know, what is the wisdom that this masculine has received? And I really feel like this masculine needs to really sit with themselves and be honest with themselves. You know, if they can't meditate and reflect, you know, the truth about the situation, they're really disrupted. They don't know what to think, you know, so time is necessary, okay, instead of making a choice, you know, but I definitely see that they're moving forward towards material and spiritual prosperity. So not only that they want to maintain their material life, but also become more spiritual. So I feel like masculine is deciding to integrate, you know, both, you know, their spiritual side, but also the material aspect. And I see that they're actually going to get out of a situation. So if masculine was in a marriage or a commitment with a family or a situation, they're actually moving away from that. Okay, it may take 4 weeks, guys. They're going to get out of solitude. And, you know, that's why I saw the connective energy is that both of you guys are in solitude right now. But masculine is going to get out of this solitude. Okay, so there's a closure of a cycle. Wow. So that this passion is ignited. Now, I saw that in the underlying energy that the sacral chakra was actually in reverse. And so now it's being ignited. This might be this week, guys, okay? Within today, maybe a day, or within a week, masculine knows that it's time to really light up their passion. What are they passionate about? You know, what is it that they truly desire? And I really feel like it's going to come with meditation, reflection, really balancing out their spiritual life with their physical life. And it's time to make a choice, movement, choices, and decisions through meditation. So as you guys know, I'm a big believer in meditation. Meditation brings answers, you know. I know I sound like a Jedi, but it's true. And then they realize how beautiful this harmony is obtained with this connection with their divine feminine. This is the Lovers. So I have a feeling that masculine is going to choose love. It's going to take time though. That's what I'm saying. So let's go ahead and see. That's why I really feel like, you know, masculine is losing patience. They know time is running out. So let's see. Spirit, can you please reveal to me the messages that masculine like to say towards the feminine at this time? And feminines, if you've been feeling this, you know, masculines have been really thinking about the feminines lately. That's what I see. Seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. I just wasn't ready for you. They weren't ready for you back in the past. I miss you regardless of how things seem. They do miss you, feminine. You know, especially if your masculine isn't really in communication with you. I wish I could take back the things that I have said. I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. Exactly. I really feel like, both masculines and feminines are going through a meditative, contemplative state to come up with their own conclusions. And whenever masculine is ready, I really feel like masculine is going to come out and communicate to their feminine. That's what I'm seeing, guys. Okay. So let's go ahead and wrap up this reading with an oracle message. Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is the oracle message for the collective for today? Wow, we have time for a nap, and there's no place like home. Really beautiful energy. So let's go ahead and see. Let's read Take a Nap. Number 24. When it comes to matters of the heart, don't make any plans right now. If you're not partnered, it's good to take this time out to get to know yourself. If you're involved with someone, relax and just be with your partner. This is going to be an uneventful moment in time. Don't force anything now. Allow things to flow naturally, and a beautiful renewal will take place all by itself. Patience is key to your heart's desire. Withdraw from action in your relationship and give it a rest so that your love and connection can become rejuvenated. So I really feel like it's time to just take a break. Don't do anything. Don't make any major decisions right now. If you're in a relationship, don't do anything. Okay, you can sit there, especially if the masculine is in a relationship with the karmic. Don't do anything. Sit still. Is there anything that masculine can do today that is going to make any kind of a difference? And what is it that they really want? They have to really sit still, take a nap, and really think on it. Okay, like sleep on it, right? And then while they're sleeping on it, okay, we have There's No Place Like Home, number 50. Lovers, friends, and companion animals are at home in your life right now. You are in sync and full of love, and you can be secure in the knowledge that is being reciprocated. Relationships elicit a sense of emotional safety, comfort, and the best aspects of familiarity now. Be home in this relationship. Together, you add the love to the world. So I have a feeling that there's no place like home when it comes to masculine and feminine being together. And I really feel that it's just time to take a nap. For some, I really feel like you will get together with your divine counterpart. Okay, if it's time for you guys to come together and talk things out, I really feel like it's going to feel peaceful, harmonious, and you guys are just going to cuddle up and feel very secure and within one another. That's what it seems like, guys. I really feel like try not to make any major decisions right now. Be in a state of contemplation, and if you guys are in separation, the takeaway message is what feels like home. Really take a rest, sleep on it. Is it in your current circumstance? Let's say that masculine is, coupled up with the karmic. Do they feel cozy with the karmic? Does the karmic feel like home? Or when the masculine is cozied up with the feminine, how do they feel? Do they feel like it's home? That's what it seems like, guys, and it's gonna take, some time and maybe some realization about the reality of how things seem. Sleep on it, right? That's what I have. So I really hope that this reading was helpful. Let me know. Thank you all for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can visit www.scorpionmoonintuition.com. You can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope y'all have a lovely day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.